everybody, we're back in Sablon, and I thought I'd just kind of walk around and check out the trees, see how they're all doing now. We're really in the middle of the dry season right now, so a few of them have lost their leaves because they're deciduous, but it stayed fairly damp this year. Not as much rain as last year, but things seem to be doing okay still. So I'll stick around. You can see a few of the trees and hope you enjoy it. Alright, here's a Kowloon Peat. Actually, you know what? I said something in my previous video about these little tags. Surprisingly, a lot of these stuck around just fine. I was surprised at how many didn't get buried right away, but we have them flagged also, just in case. It's kind of in that we're getting to the steeper area where we planted them this year. Palo Sapis hasn't grown a lot, but still doing okay. Look, another tag survived. Alright, I'm gonna kill a couple of these weeds around here. I guess I'll leave that. Alright, I have the Tanguile here. Get this vine before it reaches over to the tree. Put it up there, it'll die. Okay. Tanguile. That's doing okay. Those weren't very tall when we planted them, so it's already over a foot tall, so it's doing all right. What do we have here? A lot of these newer ones, I don't know their names yet. Bitaog. Still pretty short, but healthy. You can see, so I was up at that path just a second ago, so you can kind of see just by walking sideways how quickly that lands, drops away there. What do we got here? Akle. These trees seem to all be doing okay right now. I'm gonna go down here and check this one out. I feel a lot more secure now. It's not all muddy. The plant in this area is kind of scary. And hence the farmers decided to, rather than rescue me, I think they decided to just plant it when I wasn't here. So once we started and I came back and it was all done, which I wasn't gonna complain about. Alright, here we have an Akle again. Not too bad. Kept its tag. A lot of fruit around here, so papaya. Papaya I'm standing next to too. I don't knock one down on my head. Okay. See, we've planted all the way down there. Going all the way down the side of this hill. This area is already forest, so I'm gonna leave that. Alright, we're back at the top here. Let's show you a few of the trees here. Some Malave. It's already about 9 feet tall. It's looking very nice. This is the Epal we did a video on. Well, it's dry season. This thing is growing well. I can easily stand under that tallest branch right there. This is this is that Akle. This was in a couple of videos. One time a butterfly must have laid a ton of eggs on it. There was just cocoons all over this thing, chrysalises all over it, and had just stripped it bare. The leaves came back, looked healthy. Now it's, I don't know if this is dry season or if it's just going through another cycle here, but you can also see though, I guess that's some kind of scale insects. Not sure what those are. I guess live and let live, and we'll see what happens with that thing. An interesting cycle throughout the year for one little seedling though. Apitong. Can't get over how nice these look. There's just every time they put out new leaves, it looks like a flower. Just beautiful. Excited to see what this looks like when it's a lot taller. Another Apitong. Already, I don't know, pushing a meter tall. About 1 meter. Oh, the dog's caught a chicken, or person did. Chicken. Looks like it lost all its life there. That's interesting. Here's some kind of a Lepidoptera is gonna hatch out on this Malave. These vines. Okay, these, I don't know what this species is, but there's a few different species of vines, and this one is gotta be, it's one of the strongest vines. And I can't just kill it and leave it on the tree, or it's gonna, even when it's dead, it's just such a strong vine. I'm afraid that it'll still kind of choke the tree out, so to take it out, I take this, set this phone down for a second so I can get it off of there. Alright, got it. Yeah, I don't know what these are, but it's not thick, but it's tough. Whatever it is. Is it Da'o, a couple of Towag. These, I don't know if this is normal, but these Da'o always, when the leaves first come out, stuff is eating them, or they just always look like they're about dead, but somehow they always come out of it, at least up until now. This one has just ants all over it. Get it to focus here. Get my head out of the leaves, or they're gonna be all over me. I'm not sure what they're doing here. There's some scale insects on this thing. See if I get that to focus. I guess they're scale insects. I don't know what those are for sure, but ants seem to hang out with them a lot. You see on this branch here too. Anyway, get the ants off of me here. It's growing, starting to grow fast. I've heard those are among the fastest growing trees, so we'll see. Oh, this Malave, it had broken off. I just showed that in a previous video. It started to leaf out again, but I think it might be done for. Pretty sure that thing is dead. We'll see, I guess. I'm not gonna give up on it though. I've had a couple of those I thought were dead, and they still leafed out again. What do we have here? Kalantas. Some of these Kalantas are getting, it's like a, I thought they were just losing their leaves, but there's something kind of eating them. So I hope they can, it doesn't eat them too much, but we shall see. A couple of Amugis here that are just, the new leaves look really amazing. All of this is within the last couple of weeks, growing really fast, looking nice. Here you can see this Kalantas is really getting, yeah. Hope those make it. Anyway, we'll see. Really looking good though, these Amugis. And here you can see, just peeking out of the top of that tiger grass. I don't know if you can see that there, but there's another da'o. Made its way out of the top there. And also starting to peek its way out here. It's a boggrass tree. This tiger grass is kind of nice because it keeps it damp underneath there. That extra shade. And it seems to let enough light through that pretty much everything is done fine growing up in it. So, all right. Flip this around. All right, that's it. We'll keep you updated with everything. I hope those Kalantas make it. Anyway, we'll see. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you. Bye.